All of our Black Friday stuff. Let's start with I don't know. What do you think is our best sale?
Well,
so far? There's two of them that I think are probably the best 2 or 3 sales that we have.
So I guess first off, happy Thanksgiving to everybody, right?
Yeah.
Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Hope everybody's having a good Thanksgiving. Forgot to tell them last time, if you're local and you don't have a place to go for Thanksgiving, I've got an open spot at my table. Adam probably does his too. Yeah. You can definitely come and have Thanksgiving with us.
Yeah, we'll find you a plate.
We'll find you a plate for sure.
Yeah.
So we've got a lot of good sales going on, and you'll notice that a lot of the sales that are out there right now are manufacturer sales. So everybody's kind of got the same thing. But we did a couple of
time out. Back. Jeremy Davis has a question for you. He wants to know honestly, who is the best looking web guy? Not really any question, right?
Well, I can tell you for certainty this. I can't say exactly who is the best looking web guy because they're all attractive in their own way, but it for damn sure ain't Depp. You can bet your sweet ass on that it is not Casey Depp. Okay, so
let's roll into it.
So our sales, you'll notice that a lot of the sales that we have going on are the same as some of the other websites that you've looked at. Most of the manufacturers have set the sales for us. Each different retail guy, ourselves and all of our competition, we've all done some special sales inside of that. You know, probably something that's going off the biggest for us right now is clutches. Both of our clutch manufacturers have got a sale. Both South Bend and Valeria have got clutch. So if you're needing a clutch, now is definitely going to be the weekend to get one. Our VP44s.
Go ahead and tell them exactly what the clutch deal is.
Okay. So. The clutch deal is from South Bend, you're getting 7% off of advertised pricing. And we're also giving you an Arctic tumbler that's unique to ours. It's got Thoroughbred diesel on it. It is real Arctic. It's not some other kind of junk with R spelled out like a pirate or something like that. This is the real deal. 24-hour ice, 6 hours on your hot stuff.
I'm not sure.
Comes with your sticker, with an Arctic sticker. Lid. Broke my eye there. Comes with an Arctic sticker, so on and so forth. So
that comes free with any South. It's 7% off any South Bender.
Comes free with any clutch purchase.
What was the number you came up with? It's the sale, and this is the hard stuff that we do, and why we're big on this. The sale is 10% off MSRP. Well, we don't ever sell at MSRP because that's not the best price we can offer you.
So we sell at MAP.
Yeah, so we're sure as hell not going to advertise our sale as 10% off when it's not.
Yeah.
So Wade, the Mathmaster Wade back here, discovered that 10% off of their normal advertised price is 7.126%.
Yeah,
right?
Something like that.
Something
it's like 7.12689, but who's counting
so
really?
We're calling it 7%, but it's a little bit more than that.
Yeah, it's a little bit more than that.
Yeah.
So that's our best sale right now. Talk about our VP44s. We have our VP44 pumps, our 2-year VP44 pumps off for $100 off, just the pump by itself. We've already got special pricing inside of our combo packages. If you want to pick up a lift pump with a VP44, that's a sale that we're really proud of. It's a product that we're really proud of. What else we got? The guys at DDP. They were gracious enough to let us run a sale, and we are also, if you purchase any DDP product from us,
injectors or nozzles.
Injectors or nozzles. Thank you.
Yeah.
You get a DDP hooded sweatshirt. It's got Thoroughbred diesel on the back of it, so that's pretty cool. Yeah. That's unique to us.
15% off of the whole DDP line.
Excuse me, 15% off the whole DDP line.
And then if you buy injectors or nozzles, then you get the hoodie as well. So if you buy a set of nozzles, you get 15% off and the free DDP hoodie.
Yeah. So screwed that one up, guys. But listen to Adam, he's right. Sinister Diesel, this one's specific to us. If you buy Sinister from us, you give 12% off a map and a Sinister Diesel T-shirt, which is pretty cool. Any Sinister product
whatsoever.
We have 10% off S&S injectors.
You want to talk about those for a second?
Yeah.
I know you're real high on S&S, right?
New line for us is S&S. If you guys are familiar with Exergy, S&S is a comparable company. They make an awesome product. My buddy Branson down there, he's duck hunting today. But they make good stuff. They really make good stuff. So it's a brand new launch for us. They let us do a sale on it, 10% off. We are really excited about that. If you're looking for any kind of competition, quality injectors, CP3 pumps, S&S is definitely worth a look for you.
Got some questions. We'll roll back into sales.
Okay.
Is the AFE DFS 780 fuel system pump going on sale?
You know what? No, it's not. We're not doing an AFE sale at all.
But we do have some other ones if you want to talk about those. That's the only free thing that I didn't bring over here because they already know what that looks like.
So if you are interested in a lift pump for your truck, we would suggest you look at either AirDog or Fast. And I'm saying AirDog and Fast, not one or the other. Both of them are on 10% sale. AirDog, you're getting 10% off plus a free set of filters. Fast, you're getting 10% off as well. Both of them great products. We talk about it all the time. Lifetime warranty on both. You can't go wrong either way. If you're in a lift pump, that's my suggestion to you, flat out.
I always get a lot of questions about this, so I'll mention the AirDog and the Fast both come with a set of filters. The AirDog sale this weekend is 10% off plus an extra set of filters, so that you're going to be a replacement set down the road. So, got another question on that. Any SAC or VCO injectors for a Duramax?
Yes, got both on the Duramaxes, just depending on your model. S&S is the way to go. We can get you SAC style nozzles on most all Duramax applications. VCO if you want to. We suggest SAC style. You're going to get a little bit better longevity out of those. S&S is definitely the way to go. If you got any more questions on that, give us a call. We'll be glad to help you. I've got to pull up the sales. We know something else that Adam and I have fielded a couple of questions on. Edge. Edge is doing a 10% off sale off the entire line. A lot of you guys were asking us, why aren't we doing the free probe this year? That was something that Edge did not allow us to do. But you are getting 10% off of the probe if you decide to do the combo for us, and we're giving you free shipping and free next day air on that package as well. So
we tried our best.
We tried our best,
guys. It's, some of this stuff you have to get approval for, and you may think, why don't we just go ahead and do it? Well, the problem is, and a lot of people won't inform you of this, if we sell you stuff at prices sometimes that these manufacturers do not approve, then you do not get a warranty. And that's something to be wary of during the Black Friday time. If it's a company like Fast, for instance, that you know has strict pricing policies, be very hesitant about buying from a mom and pop shop, because when you send in your warranty card and your receipt, you won't have a valid warranty. They will not honor it. So be very careful with that, and always just ask people. And if you have questions and find a better sale, you can ask us. We'll tell you if that is a valid sale or not.
TS chips. You want to talk about TS chips? All right, TS chips. So right now, we've got TS chips at $147 off, or $147 for the chip. Let me talk to you about TS chips for just a second, guys. These little slimy bastards, okay, that have got TS chips for $120, guess what they're doing? They're selling the effing chips out of their basements right now. Call them on Friday after Thanksgiving and see if they're working. They ain't working. You know why they're not working? Because they're upstairs cleaning the damn dishes. They wouldn't know a TS chip from a damn son of a bitch and crocheted African. So it's Friday after Thanksgiving. Adam and I and our whole sales team and everybody upstairs and everybody at the warehouse, guess where we're at today? We're at work. We're at work for you all. Guess where them bastards are? They're somewhere laying somewhere processing orders. They can't even spell TS, for crying out loud. So we got $147 on chip. Special burn for you. If you need a special tune or something like that, call us. We'll be glad to get you anything you need.
147 will be going live at 5.
At 5 o'clock.
Yeah, we actually haven't released that to anybody, so those of you that are watching are going to be hearing that for the first time, but we will be dropping them down to 147 at 5 o'clock.
And if any of you other retailers are watching this right now and you're at work too, God bless us all. We're not the ones that started this race to the bottom. So there you are. So Smarty, we've got 10% off Smarty. We're pretty proud of that sale. We try to work, pretty closely with Smarty. They really don't do a whole lot of sales. 10% off map is something that we're very proud of. So if you were thinking about getting a Smarty, the Smarty Touch right now is hugely popular. now's the time to buy.
Yeah, they do it once a year.
Once a year.
So it won't come around again till
Christmas.
this time next year.
Yeah. Brian, if you're watching, happy Thanksgiving, man.
Yeah.
GDP. We've got 10% off of GDP, and we've also got 15% off of GDP's EGR deletes. Check those kits out. Those kits are going to save you a little bit of money. Very high quality, really, really good stuff. Sorry to be looking up my computer screen, guys. I'm trying to remember what all we got. 10% off Duramax tuner and calibrated power. So if you're wanting tuning from those guys, which is some of the best tuning out there right now, they're giving away a free T-shirt as well. Nick and Bob and Come Dog, those guys have got 10% off their stuff.
Chris.
Sorry, Chris. Quadzilla's got 10% off. The Adrenaline's back, in case you guys didn't know. So really good stuff. Diablo Sports 10% off. Hypertech is 10% off. Our buddies at Power Hungry are doing $50 off a chip. If you don't want to do a TS chip, we definitely suggest Power Hungry. As close to custom tuning as you're probably going to get without being able to change the tunes, but a lot of different options with Bill's stuff. And an awesome product, good people. SCT is 12% off. Actually, I didn't say that. That's not happening right now. You might want to check the website to see if that's accurate. We've got quite a few exhaust sales right now. A lot of different stuff going on with the exhaust. Our three major exhaust companies, MBRP, Diamond Eye, and Flow Pro, we're giving you a free tip with all the kits. Some of those manufacturers were giving a certain percentage off.
Not with every kit.
Not with every kit.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
some of them are.
Let's talk each individual company. Just start with your first tip there and show them that and go from there.
So Diamond Eye, we've got pretty much rock bottom pricing on Diamond Eye already, and we're paying to ship it to you. We keep it here in stock. That's it. So you're probably not going to find better pricing on Diamond Eye. Diamond Eye, this is the tip that you get with them. This is their 4-inch offering. We'll also give you a tip for a 5-inch kit as well. If you get a dual kit, you get 2 tips, so on and so forth. So this is their single-walled offering. MBRP's offering is also a single wall. This is the 5 to 6 kit. This is a stamped.
You all right over there?
Yeah, I'm about to burp myself to death.
Go ahead and let one out.
Sorry, I let it go there. And then, I'm sorry.
Go over
MBRP is 15% off the kits.
Every MBRP part is 15% off this weekend.
Yep, plus the tip if you buy an exhaust kit.
PLM, SLM, and P Series all get 15% off, plus they get the free tip. And you get the one appropriate to the size exhaust system that you buy.
Because the PLM and the SLM and the P Series do not come with tips, so we're giving you a free tip on that.
And then the Flow Pro, this is the 15-incher.
Flow Pro, you're getting 15%. No, 10%? It's 15.
No, it's 10.
10% off all of Flow Pro exhaust, and you get a free tip with Flow Pro exhaust. This is their 4 to 5-inch kit. It's a tip. It's a little bit longer than the normal one. It's a rolled in. It's a clamp-on tip. Some of them, the ones we're giving away, are not clamp. They are clamp-on.
Most of them are bolt-on. Some of them are clamp-on, meaning that it's still bolt-on, but you just have to do it with the clamp.
MagnaFlow, we're giving 10% off on, plus free shipping. Titan tanks, this was the last-minute sale that we had. 12% off any midship tank from Titan. Apparel. Adam's got a couple new caps that he designed. I think there's 3 of them.
There's a bunch of new
ones.
There's
a bunch of new ones. These are just a couple.
The ones you saw the other day. Those are just sample hats.
The orange ones. That's the one of the new colors. We got one that's blue on blue. That's a nice one. A black on black. That's a nice one. That's the gray one. That's another one that's been real popular for us with the black back. What do the kids call these snapbacks, Adam?
Yeah, they call them snapback.
Trucker style, flat bill.
All of our apparel is 20% off. So hats are starting at $16. Those of you that have shopped the apparel section in the past, we had a lot of issues with getting the shipping costs down. We've fixed that now, so for every item you add, the shipping gets cheaper. First item is $5 or $6, depending on what you get, and then it reduces from there on out. So you save money the more apparel items you get.
ATS has got up to 37% off. You see a lot of these guys, they're advertising 40%. It ain't 40%. It's 37% off in line. Different tier stuff.
That's MSRP versus MAP, and that's how we advertise versus them.
Yep, and it's different tiers off of different stuff. There's different tier levels of pricing. So you just have to click on the website and see anything that we've got that's got a discount on it is /through pricing, and the discount is instant. Industrial, this is probably the biggest sale that we've got going on. 15% off of turbos and injectors, all turbos and injectors, and 10% off of everything else that is industrial injection. That is a big time sale. So you guys that are needing a set of injectors for your truck, a $3,000 set of injectors, it's going to save you
what I think
$450.
I think the new common rails start at $2,040 roughly.
Yeah, 15% off. That's a pretty good shop.
Pretty good, yeah.
Yeah. ARP, really no sale on that. That we want to make sure that we let you guys know that we've still got some of the most competitive pricing on ARP. $425 for Fords, $415 for Cummins, which is ridiculously low. Like to get that price back up, but hey, let's sell some of them. Suncoast. Suncoast, we've got 25% off of our flex plates with Suncoast. We've got 5% off everything else. So if you're looking for a transmission right now, we're doing 5% off of those. We've redone some of our Suncoast shipping prices. So Suncoast is good to go. Please check Suncoast out.
Right. Rebuild kits. We'll talk on those real quick. We've been working on redoing the Suncoast page.
Yes.
Those of you, I don't know how many of you all shop both on the phone and the desktop. We do have two completely different sites, m.thoroughbreddiesel.com and then www.thoroughbreddiesel.com. If you are wanting Suncoast rebuild kits, we do not have the rebuild kits on the mobile site. However, you can get on the desktop site and get the rebuild kits there, and you will get the 5% off on them at that time.
Fleece did an awesome sale this year. They're doing 15% off, and it excludes turbos, and it excludes injectors and injectors nozzles. Actually, one turbo, one of the turbo part numbers, it's the 351 new.
Yeah,
is the one, because the 351 new offsets killed us on the pricing on that.
Yeah, which is, for those of you that don't know, that is the 13 Cummins.
No, well, it's the 7.5 to 12 Cummins, but yeah, 13 Cummins. Some of them put them on 13s too. But hey, speaking to that point, if you got a 6.7 and you need a turbo for a 7.5 12 truck, please give us a call and look at our prices on those. We've got some of the best pricing in the country. We invested in the turbos while they were lower pricing, so check us out. We've got some great pricing on that. Sorry. Diesel site, we've got wheels starting at $199, so if you want a wicked wheel, there you go. 10% off swamps, which is huge. D-Tech, remanufactured injectors and pumps. D-Tech is an awesome company. We're doing 10% off their entire line. Install kits, high-pressure oil pumps, injection pumps, injectors. The only thing that's excluded on that is going to be turbochargers. H&S Motorsports is doing 10% off. So if you're looking for some big-time fuel stuff, H&S is the way to go on that. Motorsports is the way to go. Mishimoto is 10% off the entire line. Pack Brake, they are doing... I'm talking too fast. Pack brake. If you're wanting a PRXB kit, which is the full exhaust brake, if you're wanting to do that, they're doing get a free set of airbags with a PRXB kit. That's about a $300 air spring kit. That's a really, really nice sale. So definitely check out Pack Brake if you were looking to do a air brake right now. And it goes for the load leash too. So we said S&S is 10% off. Up to $250 off of autometer kits, just depending on how much you sell or you buy. And Engine has buy an intake, and you get a free replacement filter and a lanyard.
That's the best cold air intake sale we've ever had.
Yep.
Because Engine already starts out at a really competitive price, and then when you get the free filter to go with it, I mean, that's awesome. So
that's it.
Marcus said I need a 5 to 8 inch tip. Marcus, check out MBRP. MBRP should have a 5 to 8 inch, 18 inches long. I believe they offer that in black or polished. Yep. And you'll be able to get 15% off this weekend on that too.
I think all those manufacturers get the 5 to 8, don't they?
Not the 5 to 8, no. A lot of them have a 5 to 7. They may all have the 5 to 8. But yeah, check them all. But
little known fact about a 5 to 8 inch exhaust tip: if you buy a 5 to 8 inch exhaust tip, an 8 inch exhaust tip, you can damn near stuff a turkey in. So there you go. If you want to stick a turkey in your tailpipe, you can do it.
Did you try that?
Shit, no. I don't want to blow anything up. But I'm just saying. I saw one time on a damn movie in the 80s, they stuck a chicken in a tailpipe, so it's got to be a 8 inch. Got to take a turkey.
Yeah, Aiden, 20% off on apparel and a free sticker for every order with an apparel item in it. So, any questions about sales, guys, or if you want to ask truck questions now, we've covered most of the sales. I know some of you are probably still in turkey comatose.
Cruising around.
Yeah, but now's your chance to get your questions in.
Our hard part prices on stuff, DDP, S&S, D-Tech, so on and so forth, clutches and stuff. This is the time to buy that kind of stuff, man. This is definitely the time to buy that stuff. You're not going to get 10% off at it any other time during the year.
Do we have any sales on P-pumps?
Yeah, 10% off. Yeah, because that falls underneath an industrial line.
Okay, yeah. But we don't have any P-pump conversion kits, do we?
Yes, the VP to P-pump.
VP to P-pump.
Yeah, we've got the VP to P-pump conversion kit. We've got it listed under industrial injection too. So it's on the industrial injection website, or it's on our website under industrial injection, and I will tell you what that is going to cost you today.
Yeah.
It is going to cost you
You need to get your toes out so you can do the math?
No, it's going to take me just a second, though.
Best tip, in your opinion?
The best tip?
Yeah.
I like dual wall stuff.
Yeah, I mean, the dual wall stuff lasts the longest. And really, NBRP is the only one that offers that. If I'm going to pay money for a tip, that's what I'm getting. Problem is, the only ones they offer dual wall in are the 12-inch long tips.
The 7100 conversion kit's going to cost you $3,000 without the pump. That's everything. The pump gear, timing cover, the gaskets, the lines, all the stuff for your TPS, so on and so forth. That's it. $3,000. That's $341.90 off of it. What do you think?
I think that's pretty good.
Best tip, dual wall. I like dual wall stuff. The single wall stuff is really, really nice, and it's going to last for you too. Just the dual wall is kind of a little flashier, I guess you could say. So that's it.
What time is it?
I don't know. 3:46.
It's
all the yapping.
Yep. We'll be hitting up. Me and Wade will be monitoring Facebook quite a bit this weekend. So if you have questions about the sales, message the page. We'll be getting to them as quick as we can. Just keep in mind we do like to take naps occasionally at night. So
yeah,
not together, separate naps.